In this video, I will show you how you can use GeoTourney without connecting it to Twitch. Even if you're not a Twitch streamer, you may still want to use some of the features offered by GeoTourney. Specifically, the total score functionality that sums up each game in a tournament may be interesting to different people. So, if I go to my app settings file and I remove the value in the Twitch channel here, it will effectively disable the Twitch integration. If I do that now, remove the values, save the file, and then start the program, it will start without having Twitch enabled. So let's start the program, and since I will be interacting with it through command line, I will start it a bit differently than just double clicking it. So I will copy the folder location, then I will start Windows Terminal, then I will type cd for change directory, paste the value of the folder that we were in, and then start the program by doing GeoTourney exe, enter. Then it starts as usual. So the trick now is that I can interact with the program the same way that I do through Twitch chat, only now that all the commands are without exclamation point. So for example, if I do elim enter here, the program says that eliminations are on, and I can toggle them off again by doing this. And this means that we can also post challenge links. So if I go here, find the challenge link, paste it in, it behaves just the same as it does when Twitch is enabled. And we do end game when we're finished. And the game is finished and the URL is posted. Now we can obviously repeat this process or do total score to get what we wanted. And if you know that you have played the game before, we can actually skip the end game if we post links to result pages instead of challenge links. So you can see the difference that it says results here in the URL instead of challenge. So if I now restart this tournament and post the result link instead, it will directly just tell me that game 1 finished without me having to type end game. And if I do this now again, this is game 2 that's finished. And just to prove that this actually works the same way, I can open this and see 2 games here. And the true beauty of this is that command line applications accept multi-line input. So if I have all these 7 lines and copy them and then paste them in here, and it warns me that there are multi-lines, but that's the whole point. First I should do a restart for this to actually work, and then do the same, paste 9 links. The program will actually run through all of them in succession. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it obviously takes a bit of time, but it's still completely automated. And now all the 7 games are finished, and I can do total score. Get the link. And it gives me the results from all the 7 games combined. So this can potentially save a lot of time, and it's obviously a bit dangerous because you can end up doing a lot of API queries against GeoGuessr, which is only partly allowed. So if you're wondering how many API calls you've been doing since the startup of the program, there's a command called API info that you can do. So you can see here now that since I started the program, I've done 7 queries to this API endpoint in the last 2 minutes and 41 seconds. And there's a limit for of 100 queries to one endpoint for in 1 hour, and the program respects that. But obviously you shouldn't use this on very big challenges or do this on many games. That's really not what it's used for. But it's still a very powerful way to super quickly summarize the results from multiple games. Good luck.